Morning, everybody. Yes. Ha ha ha. All right. Showtime. Keep on rolling, baby. Eyes are a wee bit tired, up a wee bit late, then my wee clips and all the rest of it. Checking things out. Cheese and Nero's Fiat. Sid, thanks for subs. The big 5-0. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much for the 50 months. Chris Fulford, thanks for sub. Hello, everybody. Thanks for the time capsule. You're welcome, Leon. Big shout out to everybody who got my time capsule in Subnautica. And it's a good time capsule. Some time capsules in Subnautica, somebody's just left like empty bottles, rubbish and stuff like that. They think that's funny. It's no funny. I left a thermal blade and charging fins, I think. Very useful stuff. Your first one was pure trolling, as I recall. Is it that? Rewild says your first one was pure trolling, as I recall. Stop, everybody. Stop. Rewild, and what was that? Considering I've only completed it once. Might be totally mixing you up with someone else. Yes, that's a false accusation and my reputation is in tatters. Front page accusation. 3 weeks later, buried in the bottom right hand corner of page 20, the retraction and apology. The damage is done. Someone on the chopping block 2 minutes into stream. They put themselves in the chopping block. They're enemies of the state. Game of Life, thanks a sub. The best part of my day is seeing you smile. Bisto, thanks a sub. Get this sub and stick it up your back passage. Love to. Mazza, Small Fry, thanks a subs. Hello everybody, hello Twitch and hello YouTube. Who's getting tickets at 10 AM? What is it? What's happening at 10? Tickets for who? What's happening? Kneecap? For where? I saw it Transmit have cancelled their appearance due to, I don't know, whatever the fuck it was, security concerns or something. O2 Glasgow? Oh, right. It's today's Heardle. For safety reasons. Sounds like the start of I Feel Love, but that was the number one, and that is in the 80s, that's 70s. Could be Heart and Soul by T'Pau. Don't think so. The The fuck is that? What could that be? Don't know. I Just Can't Stop Loving You by Michael Jackson and Sida Garrett. She wrote, or co-wrote, Man in the Mirror. Doodley, thanks to sub. Keep up the good work, geezer. Thank you very much. Thank you. Moonbeam, thanks for the YouTube membership. Everybody, let's blitz it. There's just something I want to point out to everybody. Somebody said on YouTube something like, I heard you weren't doing, is it true Limmy's still not doing very well financially? If so, something. And I'm like, I'm just joking about that sort of stuff. All that comes from the stuff like I'm not doing well financially or otherwise. All it was I'm doing really well. Very, very well. But, you know, like I check it month after month, like Twitch. What's happening on Twitch, the income for Twitch, right? And it just went down. It went down a bit. Imagine it being very, very good. Imagine I got £1 million per month for Twitch. A million. And then 1 month, and then it starts to go down to 990,000. And then 980,000. And then back up to 990,000, then down to 960,000. It's like that. Now, obviously, I'm not getting £1 million a month, but it just went down. I'm like, whoa, what's happening there? So I decided to start streaming on YouTube as well. And you might be like, but if you're getting £1 million a month, which I'm no, but you know, then it's gone well. Why do you need to think about these things? Because in my head, I'm still in that council estate, all right? I'm still signing on, all right, in my head. I'm no stopping. So it just went down slightly. But it's still very, very good. So that's why I keep repeating that. That's why I need to keep repeating in case anybody really thinks I've fallen on hard times. You've got to help out poor Limmy, that guy who made you chuckle over the years. Got to help him out. I heard he's on hard times. I don't want anybody fucking concerned or, chucking his money. And you might think, why are you saying this? Everybody knows. Who's gonna like cut after him to save Limmy? Everybody knows you're probably doing very well. No, because somebody said on YouTube, that comment, I heard Limmy's not doing well financially. Is that true or something like that, right? And I replied to that on YouTube saying, I am in $100,000 of debt to YouTube, right? And somebody replied to that saying, are you joking? I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, I'm not that well off myself, but I can always chip in to help out. What? And I replied saying, no, I'm just joking. I'm not in $100,000 of debt to YouTube. I don't even think that's possible. How can you be in $100,000 of debt to YouTube? How's that possible? It would make sense if, imagine, you paid for advertising to YouTube, but you said to YouTube, I'll give you that money, I'll give you that next week. And then next week you go, that money still comes through. Can I buy some more advertising, by the way? And I'll give you even more, I'll give you interest. Aye, all right then. And I'm just in tons of debt, or I don't know, they're like money lenders and they go like that. Aye, interest, compound interest, and it just adds up and adds up. You can't be in $100,000 of debt to YouTube. Is that possible? I should maybe make a video like that. I try to get in 100 grand, 100 grand of debt. I'm going to try and get in 100 grand of debt with YouTube. And then that'll cost a lot of money, obviously, but the ads I'll get for the views for that, 10,000 views. No, so I'm doing fine, and you cannot be in debt to YouTube. 100 grand of debt. Everything's fine. Nils, thanks for the YouTube membership. Thanks again for that membership. Can we get a YouTube is better than Twitch plan? Can't be arsed. Booge, thanks for the sub. Doing my bit to keep the YouTube bailiffs from the door. 1990, thanks for the sub. It's a Gen Z mob, can't think for themselves. I mean, people don't know how things work. For all they don't know how it all works. Somebody goes onto YouTube and they see somebody making videos and that's it. They don't know, can you pay YouTube money? Can you pay YouTube like there's I would like to buy 10 grand advertising, and they go, aye, fill your boots. Get as much advertising as you need and you just pay for it at the end of the month. And then the bill comes, you can't afford it. They don't know how it works, so fucking hell. Misanthropnic, thanks for sub. Here's my sub for what it's worth. Thank you very much. Nico, thanks for sub. A little something to help you get out of the council estate. Cheers. Johnson, thanks for sub. Every day you stream as one in the eye for your enemies and haters. To fucking right. My smile and laughter will be my revenge. Doodley and Small Fry. Mazza and Bisto, thanks for subs, thanks again. Glenarso and Tom, thanks for subs and bits. I hear you're struggling. You okay, hun? Elito, thanks for forgetting to unsubscribe. Sorry to hear about the Waynes crying at the balls of fresh air. Liam, Glenarso and Bublin, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. I'm glad I'm cheering you up. Bublin, thanks for the tip. Let's get on with the blitzing. Okay, the blitzing continues. Thanks for sub. It's good to be back. Welcome back. Imp is one of the few people I have actually met in real life. Doing it Twitch headquarters. Lothari, thanks for sub. Tell Dee I said hi. It's a rainy day in Glasgow. I need to see the photo with the trainers. Aye, as a cracker. What's wrong with the trainers? It's called Dadcore. Except I'm doing it for real. No irony here. Alright? These youngsters these days, they don't know how to just be. They don't know how to just be. Got to tell everybody this is why I'm wearing this. This is why I look like this. This is a thing. They can't just be. Am I right? I'm just making things up. Well, what's the state of affairs in the game? Let me just quickly look at the quests. I do believe there's a few people who I have to go back to. Right, so I have killed everybody in the Dark Brotherhood in that sanctuary, at least. Because I'm now working for the Black Hand, I'm no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Right, so that's done. I think there's somebody I have to get. Maybe somebody got away, or I have to see somebody. I can't quite remember. I think.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Hello.
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary.
Okay.
The risk of detection is too great.
I have to kill her. This is one of the last members, if not the last. She spoke to me.
Greetings to you.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fine. Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Fine. That's fine then. I would like to, you know, maybe I should try some different kind of magic, long-range stuff like I used to have. But I'm happy with what I've got. Well, fuck off with the chit-chat. Get moving so I can... Maybe I've just got to go for it, pay the fine, maybe. Simple as that. Let's see. I can afford it. Fuck it, right out in the open.
See.
Give me the gold, that'll pay for the fine. You've got 229 of these arrows that are £2 a pop. I'll fucking have them. Give me the sorcery one. And I'll take that key as well. I don't need that key, I can break in anywhere. Alright, let's do the time.
What is it, sir?
Well, I'd like to hand myself in.
Bye.
Bye. The purification is now complete. Every Dark Brotherhood member based out of Chedin... why do I keep... has been killed. I must now report back. Excuse me, I just murdered somebody right in front of you. Bounty 0? Nah, she was evil somehow. Oh, right. She was bad. So they're like, no harm, no foul. Oh well. Drum Club thanks to sub. My life wanes at a frightening pace, glad to hear it. Dino and Casual thanks to subs and bits. 50% for the Bobby Fund, 50% for the YouTube debt. Thank you very much. That'll go a long way towards that. Thank you. We're blitzing through it. And we're enjoying it. We're taking our time to enjoy it.
Ha!
I'm reading things. But we're in the home straight. Well, no really. But we are. Let's go this way. And then this way. And hug the right. Just keep looking to the right. Eventually we'll get there. Whoa! Probably. Probs. Here we are.
I speak for the Night Mother.
Are you going to be a problem? Because I can strike you down where you stand.
The ritual of purification is complete.
Complete.
Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
All right. See, it's important to know read the subtitles, unless you need to, because you spoil it for yourself. Boblin, drum, thanks to sub. Just listen.
Complete. Your training is complete. Complete.
Spiff, thanks to sub. You're welcome to all I do. All hail Sithis, all hail the Void. I don't mean it, it's just words.
Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops.
Dead drops.
Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary.
Right.
Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift.
A gift?
Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
Right, so this silencer thing, what?
The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were.
Yeah.
This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you.
Okay.
It is an honor without equal.
All right.
Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the
Bye. Oh wait, is there an exit here? Wait a second. How can I get down here? Hold on. I see. Right, where's that? Right. That's there. That's the fort. You go around that side. There's that. And then you go. Alright. But I've only be going back there. So, I mean, this isn't important, right? But he said there's the Black Hand, the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood, has 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and 1 thumb, if you like. And each speaker has a talon, a claw, if you like. And I'm like his. So he's our speaker. I'm his Talon. What's this one listener? I mean, don't tell me. There's 4 of them and this one listener. 4 speakers, 1 listener. What's that? But it doesn't matter. It's probably nothing. Probably nothing. Who's the listener? Is there like one listener, or is it just like... No, just anybody could be a listener, sort of like, you know... I don't think about it.
You will die. You will die.
Sorry about that, folks. Not proud of it. Evil bastard. It says somebody who's probably has, you know, a butter chicken and chicken McNuggets and KFC and ham, bacon, sausages, eggs. Yes, eggs. Oh, the horse. Why don't you fast travel back? No, let's take the hard way. Ah, no, let's take the easy way. Enemies? Yada. Stayed in. Do you know what I toyed with the idea? In OBS, which is the app. I don't like calling them apps. Apps are things on phones. Program. Let's say app just to be modern. App. Doesn't feel right. It's a thing that I use to stream. You can also record. So I could record what I'm doing right now to my computer, like locally, while I'm streaming. Why would I want to do that? There you are, Shadowmere. Look at the eyes. Yeah, I can fast travel, but let's just see what fun I have in the horse. Oh, lightning fast. Lightning. Grease lightning. Very good. Really good. Teton and Kay, thanks for subs and bits. Thank you very much. Fuck that. There you go. Too slow. She was too slow, now she's down below. Alright, keep on rolling, baby. I'm gonna get a job somewhere. I'm going to get a job somewhere where I'm not recognised. Where nobody can go like that. Wait a minute, you're that meme guy. Wait a minute, are you Limmy? Somewhere like... Somewhere in England. Somewhere in England where people aren't familiar with any sort of any funny videos that might pop up on the internet type of thing, kind of office job, architects or something like that, anything, I don't know. And I want to be, just so that I can hit it with this part all the time, so I could just go like that all the time. Like if anything goes well in work, go like that. Alright, keep on rolling, baby. And that's just my thing. I keep saying it and people are absolutely fed up with it, but they never want to say it in my face. I somehow develop a relationship with folk that they never say it to my face. You know, never go like that to me. Go on, shut up with that. They're like, what is it he says in that song? Is it, alright, partner, keep on rolling, baby. And just that wee bit, it's just that, that's all he says, isn't it? And then the music starts, he says chocolate starfish and all the rest of it. You know what time it is? Aye, that's what we say. Oh, I do it every day at 5 o'clock when it's time to leave work. I go like that. Alright, partner, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Like, they find it funny for the first few days, and they start saying it as well, and then they stop saying it, and I keep saying it, to the point that they start, like, asking their boss if they can leave maybe 5 minutes early, so that they don't have to hear me say that. They're willing to come in half an hour early in the morning, so they can leave just 5 minutes early. Then I start doing it. I start leaving early as well. 5 to 5. Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Where's Thingy? They resigned? Oh. Are they not going to have a leaving do? They did? Oh. And you know what I'll do? I'll find out where they have moved to, and I'll go and get a job there. So, this is Brian, a new member of the team. Hi everybody, hi. Oh, John, how's it? We used to work in him looking at me like that. We used to work together. John like that day, waiting for it, 5 o'clock. Is he going to say it? Is he going to say it? And then I don't. And then I don't on the Tuesday. I don't on the Wednesday or the Thursday. And then on the Friday, I go like that. Alright, partner, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. And everybody will be like, oh, what time? I know what time to head out and get some drinks. Friday. John like that, no. Just keep doing that, putting people at employment. Knock 1 or 2% off the GDP. I love things like that. I love films where somebody's like, what's your problem with him? He's constantly saying that thing. Oh, come on, lighten up. Come on, he's alright. He's no. It's about like that one person just kind of, you know, like that Simpsons one, where that guy comes in who's into the nuclear plant, who's basically kind of normal. Was it Frank Grimes? Is that? Aye, Like, can nobody see how shite he is? What is wrong with yous? That. I don't know what's... Except I'm doing it deliberately to wind him up. It's on your mind. Oh, here we go. Dead drop orders. Let's get them read. I have visited my first dead drop location and received my next contract. Affairs of a Wizard. I have received my new orders from Lucien Lechance. I must go to Leafrot Cave and kill a necromancer gladly. A necromancer I do for fun. Who has just begun the process of transforming himself into a leech, or can't remember how you say that. This necromancer, Celadin, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful, possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. Bollocks. Lich. I should search the cave for Celadin's writings and try to discover his weakness. Fucking weakness. You know what his weakness is? I'm his weakness. Cause your sweetness is my weakness. Teton, and thanks for sub. I miss our horse. Horse is gone. It was a quick death. Not stretched out. End of that cruel stuff. Oh, I was talking about OBS. So why would I want to think about recording this to my computer when I'm streaming it? I was thinking about maybe... Like, I'm obsessed with these wee details that I don't think anybody cares about. You know how I try to get the mic in the right position and all the rest of it when nobody fucking cares. You can look at the most popular streams, the most popular videos, and it's all reverby, the mic shite. Nobody gives a fuck about all of that. These days, people listen to their music out a fucking mono speaker, sitting in their kitchen or something. Nobody's got like the whole fucking... Very few people got the whole fucking stereo set up with bassy speakers and like you used to have in fucking 80s. A lot of people use earphones and headphones, mind you, which is also very good. I look at the video quality of the clips that I make and you can see it's all compressed. The thing is, nobody gives a fuck. Clips that I've put up ages ago, nobody's gone like that. Oh god, this would have been so funny if it wasn't for the compression. It's a shame that the bitrate is under 6,000 kilobits per second, because this could have been a cracker. But I've noticed the quality a wee bit ragged on Twitch and on YouTube. I just look at it and go, what a shame that I've got this good camera and it gets compressed. Nobody really cares though. Nobody cares. I just thought, if you're going to upload clips to YouTube, maybe what you could do is hit start recording. So I'm streaming to Twitch, streaming to YouTube, but also recording to my computer at a higher bitrate, almost like perfect quality, and then take the clips for that. Because basically what I'm doing is I stream to YouTube, I stream to, let's say, Twitch, so that gets compressed to begin with just to put onto Twitch. Then when it's sitting on Twitch, maybe they compress it again, I don't know, but I download it, and then I make a clip for that which compresses it again. Even at a high bitrate, you're still going to get some sort of compression. What if I have a perfect fucking quality one sitting on my computer and a clip for that? And I thought, nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares. And it's just just one extra wee obstacle, a wee hurdle you've got to get here. Like, right, so then I'd record that, and then I take it for that, and the time is a wee bit out for the time code thing, and nobody cares. I would do it if I make wee videos sitting here that I'm not actually streaming. It's not for my stream. Like if I sit here and I do some sort of, oh, I want to talk about a few topics that I didn't talk about in stream. I don't think that's ever going to fucking happen. I don't know. It's just a thought. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Hughes, Future, Cooked Meat, Isabel, Stu thinks of subs. If the stream doesn't end with howdy partner, you know what time it is, I'll be thoroughly disappointed. Well, it will, nae, because that's not what he says in the song. Am I right? You just say, howdy partner. What's this annoying me here? Let me turn her in. Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. I clearly said, alright, partner. Alright, partner. This person's like, your stream better end with that what you just said, which was howdy, partner. Nobody hears, nobody writes, nobody reads, nobody... Perky thinks it's up. Getting keys to my new flat today. What's the first thing I should do? Alright. Big shite. And a wank. Maybe combine. Oh, none right. I know what this guy's going to do, by the way, this Dark Brotherhood guy. He's going to go, you have completed all your quests. Now, we have to tie up the loose ends. You will now die. What's my weight? Oh fuck, I'm nearly at the limit. I've got lots of things to sell. Well, don't bother picking anything up then. I'm silenced! I don't have any magic! Oh wait. I think that ectoplasm can be useful, maybe, for something. I don't know. Oh. Interesting. Oh! I've discovered the Journal of the Necromancer, that one. It appears he has used a magic hourglass called the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend his life indefinitely. The process is not yet complete, however, and the hourglass must remain on Celadin's person for some time, as it contains his life force. If I could remove the Sands of Resolve from Celadin's possession... Is that how you spell possession? Perhaps through pickpocketing, he would surely die. Right, let's do that then. Nice wee stinking bed. Oh, lockpicking is increased. Very good. Right.
Must have been the wind.
No, it was not the wind, my friend. It was me.
Huh?
There we go. Thank you. Maybe I was to speak to him. I found out his weakness, everybody. I found out his weakness. Must have been the wind. Get me out of here. An alarm will go off at some point at 10:30. Well, not at some point, 10:30. To remind me, okie dokie. To remind me to check up in the tradesman. Red zombie? No, dead zombie. I fucking tell you, see when we're getting work done, right? There's a bit of work done, getting done in the back garden, like kind of patio sort of thing, fence kind of thing, something to do with a drain, and we're getting the house painted as well, right? There's a couple of things happening, and the stuff that's happening in the back, see having to speak to folk, like Lynn's organised it all, right? It's her that does everything. But she then has to go to work, and I'm left to take her instructions and remember to say this to the guy and remember to ask that. I'm going to check to see if that drain is going to be, it's definitely gone underneath that, and because that's going to connect to that and that water's filling up there. Right. So basically that's to get filled in. But if possible, move it out there. No, I didn't say that. The drain there, that's to get moved. But if they can't, then fill that in. But I'd prefer it. Right. All these sorts of things that really show up just how stupid I am. And I say that as somebody who can confidently, I've got enough self-esteem to be able to say that and say it truthfully. I am scientifically, biologically, neurologically stupid. And I can say that without it, without feeling like I'm putting myself down, because I truly am. And I've got enough intelligence in other parts of my mind and other parts of my life that I can recognise it, I can see it. I'm remarkably stupid. It isn't just a concentration thing, a listening thing, a memory thing. It is a fucking intellect thing. I'm like, that's a pure lack of intelligence. People, when I say things like this, most people don't care, but some people kind of rush to go like that because a lot of people care about me. Don't say that about yourself. No, it's not put down. It's just the way it is. It's not like I'm stupid and that means I'm a bad person or anything like that. It's just something's getting explained to me, and I'm like, right. What do you mean? And like, I'll go talking to the builder. Right, so, Lynn said, just to say to you that, to remember that the drain is to, that's to go for that, to that. Did she mention that? That's to go that. She said that Actually, hold on. What is it you because the drains come. Why would I say that? What sense does it mean? I mean, all right, I forgot. Well, it's not that you forgot. Think about it. It doesn't even make sense. Why would I have the drain there? I mean, that's that. Where's the water going to go? Oh, aye, right enough. Aye, right. And honestly, I'm seeing him sitting here. Thank fuck I've got into this line of work, if you can call it work. Look at this. Looks at coffee. Like the coffee there has just said, "I don't believe any of this. You're choosing to be thick because it's part of your identity." I piss off Lynn. I have pissed off Donnie that I used to work with. I have pissed off like bosses that I used to have. I have pissed off so many people because they think I'm at it. Because unfortunately for me, I'm no 100% stupid. I'm intelligent. I'm very clever and creative and all the rest of it in other ways that give people a false impression of me. That I'm across the board intelligent, like with common sense and things like that. So when I start going like that, but what do you mean with that? What do you mean? They start thinking I'm at it. They go, what? And they start thinking it's like maybe them, that you're trying to catch them out, you're trying to go like that. What you on about? But you said this, but you said that, but you said that. Or that they're not explaining it clearly because they think it can't be him because I know he's clever. Maybe get defensive or they just go like that. How are you so stupid? See, if I was utterly stupid, totally, then they wouldn't even bother speaking to me, give me instructions. They would just know this is like just basically giving instructions to an 8-year-old. It's just pointless. But because I gave the illusion of, because I'm quite intelligent, really intelligent with other things, I'm burdened with responsibilities that I can't shoulder. Like, I'm like, I feel it in my brain. I'm like, how can... It's like here when I do puzzle games and stuff like that, how can I know work that out? How can I know do that? And it's torturous because I've got enough intelligence to know, to see the stupidity. The intelligent one is looking at the stupid one. Like cats and dogs. They're kind of intelligent, but they're far lower intelligence than us. They don't know it though. They don't look at us and go like that, or there's a clever bastard. They don't know. If I was utterly stupid, I wouldn't even know I was stupid. I mean, somebody might go like that, you're a stupid bastard, but honestly, it could be this, it could be that I've got that, it could be that I've got this, I'm this, I'm that. But fortunately, with this line of work that I've managed to get myself into, it's unnoticeable. Because I don't have to do anything. I don't have to have something done for a particular time. I don't have to do 3 different things and focus on them equally or proportionately. I don't have to listen to instructions. I don't have to work anything out, anything like that. It's weird, I've spoken about this before, but I was able to direct Limmy show. I was able to know everything that's gone on. Not everything. The first AD, first assistant director deals with the timing of everything. We're moving from here to there to there, then the order of everything, all that practical stuff. But in terms of how everything's going to look, how everybody's going to act, what everybody's going to say, everything, all that. Somebody comes to us and says, that thing we're meant to have for you, that didn't come through, that wasn't delivered, are you alright with this? You're right. I'm able to make a decision right away. No, just drop that. This one, this I'm able to decide this is important, that isn't important, it's fine. Immediately I can just sort of decide. I've got all that in my head. That's all fine. I can do that, no bother. Some people try to direct something would maybe crumble. To me, it's no bother because it's all preparation, planning. But listen to somebody else's idea, whether it be for a sketch, for a patio, for a drain. Lanagolates. So I was driving up the thingy road, right? And he's on the left. And I'm going to turn, and then, you know, so he comes that way, right? And I'm like, aye. Do you know what I mean? No. Oh, for God's sake. Right, you know that road that goes up there? Yeah, uh-huh. And you know how that turns into that? So you go, what is this, heading east? Well, it doesn't matter if heading east. It's that road. Well, it does matter. It does matter. It does matter if you're heading east. It does matter. It does matter if you're heading east. Heading towards... So east then? Well, it's not really east, but it doesn't matter that I turn into the other things, so it's no east. Right, wait. Are you on the left or the... Of course I'm on the left. No, what I mean is... What did I mean? Just... I just want... One thing I just want to say to anybody who's watching this right now, who is stupid as fuck, there is something for you like this, or making stuff. Don't give up hope. There is hope for stupid bastards. I've always been stupid as fuck. Always. There is hope. There is a place for us stupid cunts. Really, like, fuck me, man. How can I not take this in? Right, listen, Vincent, thanks for the YouTube membership. I'm just going to check up. Jim says we are not professional therapists. I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm not actually asking you anyway, Jim. I'm asking you. Sit down, Jim says healthy. Well said. Into him. Here, Jim, who's not a professional therapist, what do you think anyway? I'll tell my therapist. Let's go. Let's play with fire and go off script. And what do you think anyway? Strictly speaking, you shouldn't really be giving me your diagnosis and all that because you're not a professional therapist. But what do you think anyway? Let's break the rules a wee bit. Let's live a little. Nothing? Maybe typing? Maybe. Would the timeout help? Would a timeout help, maybe? Speed things up? You don't seem to want to speak. Would a 2-week timeout maybe help with that? Okay, Jim shat it. Jim shat it. Can I speak to another human being? Somebody. Oh, as I mentioned, I'm not a professional therapist. That's right. That's what this is about. But I think you're a guy who is just frustrated with the world and potentially with himself, but you can overthink these things. Right. So the reason why thinks, is that a thing? Is that a new way to say thoughts? You can overthink these thoughts, overthink these thinks. Right, so when I've been given instructions, remember to say to the guy, you know, that drain there, ask him, because that drain, there's that hole there that's just got that water in it. Is that going to be going to that drain? Does that go into that other pipe there? Because if that pipe comes through the house, we're going to need to know that, because that's not connected. And will that be going under the slabs? Alright, right. And I go and speak to the guy, and I'm not quite sure what I'm talking about. I'm like, God, I'm so stupid. The reason why I don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm unsure of what I'm saying, and I can't quite follow something, is because I'm disgruntled. It's because I'm grumpy. I know you said you're not a professional therapist. I know you said you're not a professional therapist, but could it not just be that, you know, wee bit stupid, got kind of a wee bit of trouble visualising something in my head, need to hear something a few times because I'm grumpy? I hope you've not got a fucking therapist that tells you that. Well, I didn't say grumpy. Sometimes you struggle to understand certain concepts, but that's normal for everyone. I'm really glad I don't go to a therapist, because if I went to one and I talked about all that and they said anything like that, I think I would be angry. Why? Because I would know that it was shite. But that's I'm making things up. That's not actual. Minimising the very struggles you're asking for advice on. Everybody, I'm going to check up on the tradesman to see what's going on. Jim, why don't you have a wee think about what you've said here today? You said you weren't a professional therapist, and then you started hitting about all that. It's extremely harmful, dangerous, unsafe. I hope no one takes my comments as what an actual therapist would say, because I'm not a therapist. Words matter, mate. Words matter. And now that's in my head, I can't get it out now. The fact that you actually gave a warning, so you're aware of the harm it can cause by giving incorrect psychological advice. You're actually aware of it, and you did it anyway, is worse than somebody just being like a bit careless and they don't know any better. What a horrible, horrible person. Bad, bad, bad. Tell your therapist that I said this. Bad, 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 Jim, bad, Jim. Right, I better go and check on these tradesmen. Stuart, thanks for the sub. I hate death grips. Thanks for the sub. Thank you, Limmy, for the pep talk. You're welcome. Alex, what about you? Halsey. Boomtown, thanks for subs. Boy just arrived to install an EV charger at my house, and the first thing he done is a shite in my downstairs toilet. Surely bad part. I know. Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. Pushkin, thanks for sub. Pause the game, please. Limmy, one of your valued YouTube members has just stepped out for some milk. Hennessy, obfuscated, thanks for subs. Who wins in a fight, Declan Donnelly or Jimmy Somerville? Jimmy Somerville every time. Perky, thanks for sub. He's asking for a brush, not a broom. He says, "We got that broom?" I was like, like a, you know, like a brush, like a broom. Like, aye. I said, I don't think we got one. He says, "No, used it all day." Right, and I know we don't. And I looked, and we've got like one of the kind of, you know, one of the kind of flat ones you put like a kind of a thing on it that's almost looks like a wet wipe, you know, one of the ones for like if you've got a kind of like flooring sort of thing. Got one of them. We've got one of these sort of dusting things like that. Got a Hoover type of thing. We've not had a broom for ages. I've not seen a broom in this house for ages. And he says, I says, like an actual broom, you know, and I felt, he's like, yeah, I'm like, I must sound like I'm going like that for the third and fourth and fifth time. Like a broom. A broom. He's like, yeah, he's like, just leave it, because he's probably sick of hearing me saying broom, the word broom. You hear it that many times, you're like, broom, is that the right word? How do you spell that anyway? I said, I'm not sure, and I don't want to get into some sort of, there wasn't any broom, mate. What are you on about? We don't have a broom. You know, I don't want to look, I'm trying to wind the guy up, but isn't there a broom, mate? We don't know what you thought you were using, but isn't there a broom, mate? I went, I'm looking at it. He says, just leave it. I went under the sink because we've got some other things there, you know, one of these sort of extendable things that you can use to dust stuff up high. I said, I've got that, you know, I've got the. He went, no, it's all right, it's fine, just leave it. And about this glass thing we've got, this kind of like a vase that was in, each maybe sort of chuck like paintbrushes in or something like that. That fell out and fucking smashed while I was doing all that shite. And then I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then I went to shut that door. It shut the door of the thing under the sink, and that crushed the rest of it that was like sitting on the flare. You know, the door when you shut it, there's a wee bit about that much that's above the ground, and that crushed the glass between, you know, so it went crunch again. A fucking disaster. Frank Spencer, fucking Laurel and Hardy type of thing. And I'm like, I just don't know about that broom. And I'm new. I'm like, what broom? He said he used it. I was like, could it be one of the guys around the back, doing the back stuff that he used with his? No. Maybe he was doing another job. And he's got mixed up. I'll go down and maybe mention it again. So about the broom, will you fucking shut up about the broom? I just don't know about that. I should text Lynn right now. Have you got a broom? Do we have a broom? Said he used it the other day. No, we haven't got a broom. I don't think we have. That should be a short story. The broom. Classic Twilight Zone style. We don't have a broom, didn't we? No, we do. Where is it? I don't know. I'm at work. Right. Lynn, I don't think we do. How long until I die? About 20 odd year, God willing. Fucking hell, man. How long have I got to put up with this shite? It's just good to know that even if you're in full health, you've got more years behind you than ahead of you. And you're in the home straight, and you don't have that much to go. It's good to know that you've got your affairs in order. You don't have to organise your death. It just comes naturally. You can just chill out. It's all right. It's all done for you. Mother Nature will take care of it. Don't have to put up with this fucking broom carry on anymore. Why does everybody keep going on about brooms? Lance, thanks for the sub. 12, thanks for the sub. Any chance of a higher or lower football card bet? No, but you can have that. There's a wee bet there. Terran, thanks for the bits. Someone played Lollipop Pack. We're away. Oh, really? Batty, Uncle, thanks for subs and bits. It's a bank holiday in Denmark today, so I get to enjoy you on the home straight instead of doing anything. Excellent. I'll get right back into it. Matari. Tento, thanks for subs. Why are people saying that the person who redeemed Lollipop Pat. Anybody saying that is a grass. Nothing bad happened. Unless they got it for free. The wee one, I think it's still under or on the table in the kitchen. That's... He means an actual... broom, I think. I regret sending these messages. No, he meant that. He saw it and said he didn't mean that. It's a mystery. One of life's mystery. The Hoover? Nope. We will never know. She says there is no other broom. No, what I think he's thinking of another job he was doing when he was off. I think, is that the broom that I used the other day? Like, I got one. Oh, actually, I forget, it's alright. Because he was after a couple of days saying, I can't come in, kind of like no well or something like that. I think he was like, doing another sort of job, kind of thing. And he was using a broom there. And he's like, I got that broom. I got a broom. You have sorry, I actually forget about the broom. Forget about the broom. No, I'll try to find out. No, it's alright, sorry. Fine. Boogie Man thinks a sub. You're literally a fucking child. Grow the fuck up. Play the damn game. Apparently James thinks the sub. Started a new job this week with lots of Scottish people in my team. Can you give me any advice on how to fit in with them faster? Just say to them, here's something that will save you a wee bit of money. Something like that. Stevie Jabber thinks the subs. Lucif Tramp thinks the subs. Just look up any articles you find online about how to save a wee penny or two. Have you seen this? Have you seen there's a deal on? There's a bargain on it thingy. You've seen 20% off this week. Hexana, thanks for the £2 on YouTube. Couple of quid to help the ball cunt out of debt. Thank you very much. Remember, that's just a wee joke. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to go back here. Oh, wait. What? I feel so... Oh, pick up the reward. Aye, right, it's the next dead drop. Aye, right there. Vince thanks for the sub. Please, could you do a quick review of Egyptian geese, the animal? Thanks. I'm not going to tab it. Have the stream, the screen kind of stall a wee bit as I tab out. Go check it out. If you're alright, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Jack, thanks for £2 on YouTube. Pennies for the poor. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lynn's not read that message about my theory about it being another job that he's got mixed up with. Need to read that. We've got a problem here.
Hondatar is the name.
I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Not now.
You too.
You know, I could actually get him to train
Well
me.
met. Pay attention, and you can learn.
Athletics. How fast you run. Aye, on you go. Let's do that. I've got the money for it. It all goes towards being
Goodbye.
better,
Hello.
being
Well,
faster.
I can't make up my mind about the profit in Anvil.
Waste of money. There's no such thing as a waste of money. With the money that I've got.
Tragedy at the Chapel
Possible.
of the Bella.
So I've heard.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've often thought about joining the Fighters Guild. I've heard you can make a good living there.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I've heard others say the same.
An old sack hidden in the bushes. Right.
Take care.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
Heard any news
What?
from the other provinces?
There's my reward. Next contract. I've received my new orders. Must kill every member. Yes, a slaughter. Of the Draconis family. Yes. Another location of only the family matron who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch, find out as much information as I can on other family members, and then systematically
They say that slavery has
kill
been
them
abolished.
all.
Now
Okie
Strauss
dokie.
and Valley have renounced the slave.
Systematically. Excellent. A massacre. Here we go, man. Pop in here. Save the setting. I'll go where I want. Hello? You going to be a problem for me? Good boy.
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
You and your children must die. You and your children must die.
What? Excuse me? Did you say die? My children? No! Oh no! Don't hurt my precious babies, I won't let you!
You're going to be a problem for me. Right. Have that. Oh, Draconis gift list, I'll have that. What are these books? I'm almost at my maximum weight. Probably I can do that and the map will tell me. Yep. Map markers. Aye, get out of here first. Okay, okay. Any goodies in here for me? I think I might help myself to an apple. Just a wee thing that I do. I'll eat that stolen apple. Was there a broom? It's a rake, scythe, hoe, no broom. Broom in there? No. Bye, doggy. Oh, wait. There we are. We're alright now, me and you. You hungry? Oh, he's sad. Pitchfork, shovel, no broom. He's sad. There you go. It'll help you. There we go. Get that nice and cooked. Fucking move. There you go. Do you think I've got a... Have I got to sort of like eat a wee bit of her face or something in front of the dog? For the dog to know it's alright? Because the dog will be conditioned, obviously. I'm not allowed to do that. Maybe if I do it, go... You go like that. Oh, go like... Dig in. Dig in, Jake. Can I get her in the fucking... No, she's stuck in the ground. Could shoot her away, hold on. No, she's stuck in the ground. There you go. It's just food. That will last you until somebody turns up to wonder what the smell is. You're a good boy. Right. Let's go on with the killing. Who's first? Let's start with you. Mr. Broom. Is there an actual broom? I don't think there is. Campbell and People thinks the subs. Thanks for the cost of Limmy crisis, thanks. Right, this one here. Let's get them all killed sharpish. I'm actually here at the location. So what that is. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, it's not. It's north. It's north. Look at me go. Let's summon, get that stat up. I could enchant a hood. Get some extra magic. What's this us? Okay. Time to die. More stuff thanks to the bits. Enjoying watching you enjoy this game. You'll be exactly. Takes a lot of courage. Somebody actually wants me to get bear pelts. Because I could always buy them. But over encumbered, you say? Well... Let's get rid of the bear pelts. I should have... Die. Up you get. I can stab you to death if you like. If that's what you want, okay. Oh, there's lots of bears. Right, you know... What's that wee quest somebody says? It's like a destruction thing. I'm maxed out with destruction anyway. Destruction, 20 bear pelts. Ugh. What's the name of this? What's this on the map? Just remember to come back here. Muck Valley Cavern. I'll come back in our time and collect all the pelts. In the meantime, I'll just kill everything. Oh, I thought it was a wee baby bear, but it's not, it's a rat. Broom update. A silly wee gif of Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Johnny, thanks for the €5. I love seeing you playing Fallout and Skyrim. It's another bang. I'm really enjoying it. Hello, Belgium. Helachonke, Miami. Axel, thanks for subs. Oh, you're starting a new job on Monday after 8 weeks of unemployment. Something funny to cheer you up. You know what's funny? It will cheer you up. Having funny money. That'll cheer you up. Miami, thanks for subs. Can we have a Joe Longthorn morning of my life for my son's 3rd birthday today? This is the morning of my life. Happy birthday.
Who'll sing happy birthday to a child on a special day?
Sneak. Okay, what I do this? Let's do it. I should 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Right. There's a lot of bear pelts here. Right, I have that. Thank you. That way. I'm going to remember to come in here, kill some bears, get some pelts. Just to get that wee quest out of my sight. Okay, this way. Too much to bear. Can't bear it. I need to set another alarm to check up and I'll be finished by then. I popped it in like an hour. Set alarm for 12 o'clock. Right. Gab, thanks for the YouTube membership. Mr. Writer, Psycho Paul, thanks for subs. That's how you get things done. You just set alarms. Offer them a spot of lunch, perhaps. I'm busy. Summon. Are you still enjoying this game? Well, according to some people on YouTube, I'm no. Having to defend myself, having to reply to these people. Sometimes I wonder if they're at it. Just to get the attention of twice BAFTA winning entertainer Limmy. Doesn't seem to be enjoying. I try to point out to him, it's my face. It's my baggy, saggy face that makes it look like I'm no enjoying things. Gab, thanks for the the 2-month YouTube membership. Favourite Future Island song? I actually like, what's that one about walking through the door or whatever it is? That one. It's got to be one of the few bands that I prefer the live stuff to the studio stuff. Every other band, it's the song. And like, I never play their stuff, but I would watch all the live stuff because you get the actual full performance. You know, the surprises and things like that.
Hey
Hello.
there, looking for a room?
Well, no, I'm actually here to kill you. Your mother bled like a pig.
My mother? No. What have you done to her? I'll kill you. Ah!
You know what? You stay right there.
Yeah!
Get him! Into him! Who are you? The guard joined in because he was trying to kill me. And I'm like that. Guy just went mental, mate. I think I just kind of, some people, they're alright for their whole life, but in their head, they're waiting for the moment. You look at them the wrong way and fucking go mental. Guy's a headbanger, mate. I'm alright, thanks, aye, thanks. Aye, headbanger. Oh, look at that. I'll have your money.
Some people like crazy dogs. You just gotta put them down.
What's that other word for that mad dog?
Like a mad dog. Gotta put them down.
He was let down by the state's lack of mental health support, really. Here.
Have pity on an old...
Remember all the kind of right-wing types that would have Joaquin Phoenix's Joker as their profile picture because they got it into their head that they're a victim. That was cringy, that, wasn't it? Remember? Dan War, thanks to sub. Mr. Rater, thank you very much. I don't care about anything, me. Nothing. Am I meant to be... Yes, it seems so. Ah, that was risky. The victim of society. Uptown by Prince. A wee lyric popped into my mind. The victim of society. Can't remember how the tune goes. Do you ever do that? Just a wee lyric pops into your mind. It doesn't come out as the bit for the song. It's just a word. Just a victim of society. Fuck, what is that? Just a victim of society. Just a victim of... What is that?
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Well, here's the thing.
Yes? Is there something you need?
You look like your mother.
My mother? Oh, do you know her? She's such a sweet woman. I've been a terrible daughter, I'm afraid. I simply must visit more often. Anyway, I have duties to tend to. If you see my mother, tell her I'll visit soon. I promise. Yes? Is there something you need?
I'm afraid I need you.
Dead. Permanently.
Oh, do you now? Well then, far be it for me to deny you such a reasonable request. Guards, I need assistance. This person is resisting arrest.
Okay, it's like that, is it? Gold. Aye, I'll take the key. Secret room. Layer 1 secret room key. And where is that then? Where might that be? Yeah, I could look at every fucking nook and cranny of this entire area, this whole place for the secret room. It's a secret room, and it's a secret room. It's a secret room in here. There's a secret room in this place. Well, is it? It's in the castle for a quest later. No, probably, yeah. No, right. Down. You got your British pubs. It's all here, but you got the sunshine.
Good morning.
Don't see what the problem is. We bring tourism over, bring money over. Who should be grateful? Let's go to you. If they call this wrecking the place, they should see us on a Saturday night in Preston.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away.
Okay, pay gold. 1,000? Oh no!
Here's the procedure. We go to the...
What? How come... Alright, I'm still here. Right. Luz says, about to get a surprise. Well, I'm no new because you've just told me there's a surprise coming. Could I get a 2-week timeout for Luz Goose, please? Thank you very much. I'm in an utterly wrong fucking place. About to get a surprise. Fuck me, what a stupid thing to say. Two weeks harsh sentence for utterly ruining, completely destroying the whole game. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not just a punishment for that. I need to send out a message. How old is this game again? That's not how it works. We're not all doing the same thing at the same time. You get people who say that. How can you spoil a game that's 10 years old? Because I've not fucking played it yet.
Are you?
Good to see you.
Some people...
Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
Good. Who's that then?
My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
He's interested.
Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
I have a artifact, aye.
Really? May I see it, please?
I'll only show it to
My
him.
master trusts me to decide what to show him, I'm afraid.
You should be.
Bye.
Bye to you. Hello.
Yeah? What are you looking at?
Oh, it's him. It's that voice. I'm looking at a dead man.
What? A dead man? You got some kind of death wish, is that it?
You may speak.
Yeah? What are you looking at?
Time to die.
Slave of what? Oh, all right then. You're some kind of crazy, is that it? Come here then. Show me what you've got.
Watch this, everybody.
Some hotel is a nice place.
I can't imagine that there's a
Yeah? What are you... Slave of what?
finer establishment.
Bye.
Bastard. Come in to open that door, aye. Job done. Well done.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Move it away.
Hail.
What is it now?
If you need light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus at the Best Defense.
If that's what you're looking for, there's no one better to talk to than Morrow.
Anytime now.
So long.
Does Dovinari
Take care.
still teach
Good
alteration?
conversation.
He's getting up in years, but he's still a good alteration.
What's going on?
Oh, shit.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the...
I'm going to resist for now, if that's
with your
okay.
Waterfront district. Without question.
And I'll have his gold. And I'll have that lore. Have the key. And the lore, thanks. And what is that then? Did that start with a T, was it? Is that anything? Lore dump. Just dump it on the ground. I've remembered it right. Done. I must pick up my reward. Okie dokie.
It's all over, lawbreaker. You're
I accept your yield. Pay the
That's
gold.
too bad.
How much?
Hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the...
1,000. That's fine. Daedric quests explained. Don't need that. I go with the feeling. Go with the vibe of a game. Right, there's actually something I need to do. And that is to offload some gear. Dan War thinks it's up. Look at me. Look at me, look at me. Mr. Writer thinks it's up.
Hi there.
Last night I went to a restaurant and had macaroni. I'm right into my fucking macaroni cheese these days. What's it like seeing an official account for something, a person, something like that, and they've they've done a wee video on Instagram, and the subtitles are wrong, completely the wrong word, and they just don't care. What's it like?
Well met.
It's unreal, isn't it? I see it every day. Engagement bait? I don't think it is. No, actually leave the mistake in because people will, say something about it. No, nobody says it.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Get rid of that. That.
A fine job.
That.
An excellent.
That.
You drive
and that. And that. Even that, yeah. And that. I'll keep that. Bow. That blade. There's a reason that gets you that. It's not worth it. That. I'll keep a hold of that. Damage health. That seems alright. Scales of Pitiless Justice. If I keep that on me... Can't quite remember. Let's choose... Just get rid of that. Bone meat. Doeskin shoes.
A fine transaction.
Just get rid of that shit.
You made a good... You drive... That seems a fair price.
Get rid of it. Dead drop orders 1. Right, what's worth a pretty penny? But you... Black Band going to... what's that? What's that do? Fortify, light armor, security, and magic. And resist magic. Lot of shite.
You drive a hard bargain.
Piss off. Spell absorption. Nah. Sell it.
That seems a fair price.
Sell it. 186. How? Oh, because I've got the thing. I've got like tons of arrows or something. Glass arrow.
You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price.
How much damage does that blade do? 1. Sans Resolve. Should get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sorry, everybody. Just get a steel arrow. Get rid of them. Got a lot of shite. Got so much. Like, how am I at 161 weight? When the heaviest thing is these things here. Glass dagger. Might get rid of that. That does 5 damage. I might just get rid of that. It all adds up. Fuck, I'll take my chances. Get rid of it. Don't want to look at it again. I'll keep that. Everything else is light, so it just must be like multiples of things. God, that's shite.
That's more than I'd usually pay. And excellent.
Absolute ton of fucking shite. Notes, these stones that I've never fucking using. Strong portion of feather. Respite can fuck off. Shrouded hood, might keep that. Gold necklace. Might keep that to enchant it. Anything else that's got like lots of something, 20 or something. Get rid of that. Undelivered letter. No. Anything there's like lots. 100 or something. That's it. How am I at 147? I'm going to have a right good clear out at some point.
To serve you. Be seeing you.
Off stream, of course. How much have I got now? About 200 grand. We fucking are 212, everybody. Biscuit thanks to sub. Torsten thanks to sub. Thanks again. Right. We change our plan. Vampire cure. Are you over your wife yet? Count after you've grieved? Have you grieved enough? Let's see if he's grieved enough. So was the band guy referring to the... Why would... See that surprise thing? The person that got timed out. What was the surprise? I panicked, timed it. I panicked. What were they talking about? There wasn't a surprise, wasn't there? No. You meant the NPC. Could you untime it? Sorry, I was.
Agnet out drinking. Please wait here. I shall let the Count know you are
Thanks.
waiting for him.
Thank you very much.
Good tidings, citizen.
What I did was wrong. Commander Biscuit, thanks for subs. What I did was wrong. Speak to the Count. Bring him out.
Hi there.
Hey there. Bastard. Yes?
Visitor, yes. Please wait in the hall.
Right, alright then. Okay, okay. Possible.
Good afternoon.
Aye, fuck off. Fuck off and fuck off. Off to wait down here, that's right. Conjuration increased to 98.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Do you know what happened to
99.
I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
I hear you.
See you.
Your Grace.
And here we go. No. No. Oh. I decide.
It is good to see you again, my friend. I cannot thank you enough for helping me rescue Rona from the terrible state she was in. I hope that she has found the peace she sought.
You hope.
I'd like to offer you a reward for your efforts.
What's the reward?
It seems you've been cured of vampirism yourself, so I can offer no help in that regard. I can, however, present you with a sum of money.
A sum of money would be nice.
Thank you again. I shall rest easier now.
You must have
knowing that
accumulated quite a lot of wealth
longer
being a
suffers.
vampire. 7,500 gold is alright. It's not great. A long time ago would have been great. I've got 200 grand. Colourful Jargon, thanks to sub. That's not great considering what I did.
It is not always an easy life we lead. These
Quest completed. Okie dokie. Now, what's the main? What's the main? What's the actual main one? I wonder. Normally they got a kind of, they look a wee bit different. Wait. Oh. There we go. Next contract. I have picked up my next contract. I've been ordered to kill the Kadjit Gaster, who can be found at his house in Bruma. He's a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. Aww. I should also be aware that Gaster is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if a fight spills into the city streets. Okay. You're going to live to regret that, mate. You will definitely want them looking in your direction. You're a fucking dead man. Bucky, thanks for the sub. A guy goes into a pet shop and asks if there's any dogs going cheap. The man on the counter says no, I've only got dogs going whiff.
I saw mud crab.
Classic sort of one of the jokes that you know exactly
The Great Prince
what
is
it's going to be.
There's a new creature. Take care.
It's true.
Take care.
I saw the body myself.
It's almost like the first thing you think about is cheap like a bird. Cheap, cheap. And then second, you think about cheap as in, oh, money. Just doesn't work, doesn't it? No? Doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Okay, my friend. Heard you're a bit of hard man. Alright. There's no point, it's nothing in there. What? If I just to be in here and, well, it's not here. It's as simple as that. Found at his house. Right. What I'll do, I'll go out, come back in. I could really do with a nap. So I could... Definitely there. A guy goes into a pet shop. Bloke in the tube. Bloke in the tube. I can't do Jeremy Paxman's voice. Says to me, oh, there's up there it is. There's the broom. Shh. Did that too loud? He'll think I'm talking to him. Not going to bother with that. Now, why does it say that it's there? Why, oh why? Why, oh why? Do with the time, maybe? Right, give us a wee second. I'm going to do this just for the hell of it. Okay. Fuck all. 3 gold as predicted. You cannot wait while trespassing. Well, how's about... I'll come back later. Rosamond and Bucky thanks for subs. Thanks again. Pet shop. Let's wait till like 2 in the morning, shall we? See if he's in. Nope. The wee red arrow at the top is saying here. Right, go to the fucking map. secret fucking training room. Secret training room. Secret training room. Is this the sort of is this the sort of game that if I look somewhere I'll find something that says to enter the secret training room? No, it's the sort of thing it just tells you. Is it meant to turn up? Is it meant to turn up and... Secret training room. He's in the secret training room. Which is... Oh, for fuck's sake! Is that some lore? I don't know, I've got to tab it. Rory, thanks for the $3 New Zealand dollars 49. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear you scream if you want some more. He's perfect. Sans, Papa, thanks to subs.
Get up, cowards.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave, quickly, or we will have a problem.
We already have a problem, Gaster.
What? Who are you to come into my home to speak to me like a petulant child? Do you know who I am? Do you have any idea what you are dealing with?
Why don't you show me? Bye. I must pick up my reward. Next contract. Thank you. Don't need your key. I can break in any time I want. I need to get rid of all these keys. Anticlimactic? No, it's no. Hand to hand just leveled up. It's not. Anticlimactic means it's kind of like you're expecting a climax and it isn't. Like, see this? See me going like this, look. That isn't anticlimactic because you were never expecting some sort of climax, never expecting some sort of big thing to happen. You know I'm going to just fucking blitz through all these enemies. There's no build up at all, it's piss easy. And I deserve this. I've earned this. Now don't try and be clever though. Don't try and be clever. Go, well, you have earned it and you do deserve this. You do deserve to be bored and not enjoy the game. because you just made it too easy for yourself and you're not engaging with the content. This is exactly what you deserve. You're right, Limmy. You have got what you deserve. I am thoroughly enjoying this in a very chilled out, relaxed manner. I'm making a difference to this land. I'm just travelling about, making a difference.
A rotten box.
Final justice. I've been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter who's holed up in a flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. I should be cautious.
Get lost.
Look at that, look, that was me that did that. Can I even remember it? I've earned everything that I've got. The power that I've got, I earned.
A powerful psychopath.
Okay, hey. Oh. Give me on 50 gold, would you? 570, I'll take that. And the lockpick, thank you. That way. You know what? Clairvoyance. Do you go underwater, clairvoyance? Doesn't look like it. Probably this way though. Let's go. Short Sword of the Inferno. Fire damage on strike. That could be quite good, actually. Look at that. That is good stuff. I'll take that and I will dump. Very nice. Why are you showing me here? Get him out of here. Mods, does he read coffee donos a day? Yes. How is one? I do that, yes. Any tips know that I miss? If a mod says, "Oh, you missed this one," it's always somebody being nasty. You missed a coffee donation for half an hour ago. Right, hold on. Let me just scroll up. Limmy, baldy, old cunt, stupid prick, guy. Oh, thank you. What time is it? Right, go this way. Tip it this way. Geez a wee sec. Remember, you have got a map. Did I just see a spell called Buoyancy? imagine that's... Right, smart. Go. Sans thanks for the sub, thanks again. JB Script, thanks for the sub. Right, listen, I need to... no, I'll wait till midday and I'll check up on the tradesman. Please increase difficulty. Nope. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Then there will be no point in levelling up. It makes no sense. Wait a minute. The arrow is green, meaning... Where'd it go? Makes no sense. Starts off quite difficult. You level up, it gets easier, just constantly. As I said before, there's no point in leveling up. Humble, JB Script, thanks again, thanks for subs. Change spell then? No. 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 What today is you play it and you make it difficult for yourself. This is Blitz gaming. Oh, right, this is there. Why is it... right, hold on. There you go. See? In the coffin just outside the ruins. In the coffin, right. Coffin, coffin, coffin. Looking for a coffin. A standoff. Cinematic look. He stared at it, did I? Make your move. Oh dear. Oh dear. Tense. Like cats, two cats. Okay. Deskville, thanks for the YouTube membership. Okay. Well. He stared at it, I was told. Everybody, I have been told that I have stared at the coffin. Stared at it. Oh, that there? No, I didn't really look up at it. Gold. I'll take both of these things. I picked up my next contract. I've been ordered to kill Alval Ivani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time travelling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. He's a master in the destruction skill of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Alval Ivani drinks meat, he will be rendered immobile. Oh, fucking fuck off, man. Just walk in. Walk right in. Out of the way. A weakness. Get lost. I'm his fucking weakness. Come on in out of the rain. Two hours ago. Really? It's not showing up in OBS. Hold on, let me tab out and log in to Ko-fi. Click on that. Wants me to log in. Keeps logging me out for some reason. Thank you very much. Paradise, Kuno, thanks for the £3 on Ko-fi. Met Scylla at a function for real estate agents once towards the end of the evening. We got chatting and I asked her about the housing market in Fife. She said she didn't know much about listings, but she heard Fife is full of high rises. Oh, heard Fife is full of high rises. Thank you very much. Wee bit difficult to sort of do that joke justice. I apologise. Don't worry, it's not you, it's me. So I've got this Scylla joke. It's a thing that popped into my head. I was looking at something to do with Fife. And this popped in my head. Fife is full of surprises instead of life is full, like surprise. How do I make that into a joke? So the end, start at the end. Fife is full of surprises. Fife is full of high rises. Maybe they started with high rises. High rises, surprises. Full of high rises. What would be full of high rises? Something that sounds like life. Fife is full of high rises. Right, that's our punchline. Let's work our way back. Now, how would we get that? Limmy, did you hear that Scylla went to Fife? And so, no, that's not it. Right, I've got it. Even though Limmy hasn't watched any Scylla stuff for about 6 months, I don't think it's too late for this. Limmy, I was at an estate agent's like conference thing, which included various sort of stars that they got in to sort of like whip up some interest, and also some celebs who themselves had various investments regarding real estate in the Fife market. One of them was Scylla Black. Now, I said, what do you think of Fife then, in terms of the buildings? And she said Fife is full of high rises. Why is he not replying? Why is he not reading that out? Mods, could you check? I tipped £3 to Limmy a couple of hours ago. I need him to catch this, because this is it's a pretty good one. Thank you very much. Really, really good. It's so good, I'm away to throw up. Sorry about these constant disruptions to your stream. Party Pat, thanks to $1.99 on YouTube. From one ginger to another, you're simply the best. Thank you very much. No broom updates. No, I've just left it away. I am like the walrus, Colin. Thanks for the subs. I could really do a nap. How long does it take to do your hair? About a minute. Because there's no much of it. There's no much of it. It's going to take less and less time as time goes on. I'm surprised it takes you that long. Probably takes 10 seconds. It used to take longer when you're younger and you had more hair. Fucking hell. It used to be 15 minutes, says Doggo. Doggo, even though I just made that joke, went ahead and did it anyway, posted it anyway. Oh dear, some people. Please let me post this joke. I know you've just said that joke and I'm posting it, but I need this. This is for me. See, I don't really get on with a lot of folk and work, and they're not really into my partner, and this is really the only place I've got. And please, on you go. Bet it used to take 15 minutes to do a hair when you had more of it. Thank you. Tip this £3. There's £3. Let me just thanks for that, mate. Thank you. Fife is full of high rises.
Good to see you.
Oh shit, why am I here? Right, I'm gonna go in and just destroy him. Gotta give him mead and all that. Oh, chance. Where is he?
A pleasure to speak.
Where is he?
Good day.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away.
Excellent.
Before I get
I'm going to be able to goad him into attacking me.
I have no time for your...
Where you going? You step through any door out of sight for them and you are a goner.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Yes, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Okay. There's no need to get violent. Whoops. It's in. Oh shit, what am I doing here?
Hi there.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. Here's the procedure. We go to the...
45 gold. I was fined for that. Maybe. I'm in Fife. Leaving? Well, I'm not planning on staying. There's a place called Leaving. Vale of Leaving. Wait. The next drop is there. Somebody should tell Limmy. What is it? These are like never ending. It's AI. I downloaded the most recent version of DaVinci Resolve. Not installed it yet though. The DaVinci Resolve 20. Basically a Premiere and After Effects alternative. Maybe it's not got as many features and it's not as smooth and all the rest of it, but it's free. But I got the paid version though because I was doing a certain video codecs that I needed for Limmy's Homemade Show or something like that, I think. Even though I had Premiere for that, it was... What was it for? I can't remember. Was it to archive stuff or... I can't fucking remember. There we go. Picked up my next contract. Ordered to go to campsite and kill a savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of the axe. Oh no. I finally met my match. And it's got a few additional features. Some of them like today be like what do you call them? Keyframe things for stuff, handles to grab onto things, make it a wee bit easier to do. Any kind of animated things, wee bits and bobs. There might be other wee features that certain productivity things that might help us doubt it. Stuff I do is fuck all, just clipping. But one of the things it said was AI, something or other. And it was to do with like it uses AI to something to do with transcribing something to do with something. And do you know what I think it means? It's just like a bit of programming. Nothing. Like I think they would use the term AI for things like tracking or something. I just done it as a kind of buzz phrase type of thing. Like, you know, tracking, like, it's not a tracking thing, but you know, tracking, like, imagine if I was to have a video of me doing that, moving that about. You can then track that, you can track that movement, and then you can sort of place something on it so it looks like, I've got something on my horn or something like that. If it wasn't for the fact that that's already been around for quite a while, if that was a new thing, they would call that AI. I think uses AI to be able to track objects, masks, and stuff like that. They masks that, auto. You know how, like, Photoshop, Affinity Photo, or whatever else you can use, you can mask things in a kind of auto mask thing. You just sort of like touch the head, touch the body, and it'll just automatically kind of do the whole outline. You don't have to go like that. Fucking run there, run there, run there. If it wasn't for the fact that that's been around for so long and has not been referred to as AI, if that came out now with the exact same programming, it would be called AI. Uses AI to automatically mask. AI? My God. Wow.
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live.
Then you go. Then you go. Okay. I'll have that. Get that sold. And that. I'll have your 4 gold as well. You're useless. You're an embarrassment. Aren't you? What are you? Are you a model? Because you're full of high rises. Very good. suppose you do have models of like towns, don't you? Maybe a model of a high-rise. I suppose that joke can make sense. Can't it? Maybe. Maybe. Rock bottom part. You getting up? That's another one for you then. I'm meant to be in here. Magic. Oh shit. I've got a disease, everybody. Potion. Cure poison. Cure disease is what I want. You just wasted her. Oh, the nail. I see. I must go to the site of Bravo and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady, a wood elf named Ungulum. Visits the statue every night between 6 and 1 AM to make a wish, as is a local custom. When I see Ungulum, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Ungulum has been alerted to danger. If he senses an assassin will probably attack on sight. He's also bribed the guards to look the other way. Big mistake. Perhaps a stealth approach? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't tell me how to do my job, thank you. You're going the wrong way. Do you remember you weren't opening a gate before? Do you remember? Get me out of here. There we go. That's the way. Is there stealth magic? Aye, there's all sorts of magic. There's things where you can control people, bring people back for the dead. I'll do that when I get bored of this, and I haven't got bored of it yet. What some people might want me to do is change it, mix it up a wee bit. You know, don't be so boring. Mix it up and the other types of magic. He doesn't seem to be enjoying it. You should try this, you should try that. If I tried this stuff that I don't want to try, I would not enjoy the game. This is the way I like to play it. Duck and Euron. Thanks to subs. Oh, you're on, mate. Artificial intelligence.
Can you spare a coin?
No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you.
What?
Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life.
Oh.
But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
It was never him, or, you know, I wasn't meant to kill all these people. I wasn't meant to kill them in the sanctuary. break the tenets and all that. What are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract.
Don't read subtitles.
You carried that out. Killed Celadane.
Oh, right.
After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shaliz, Uvalovani, Havelstein, Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. Ooh. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Right. So, what, somebody's been putting fake fucking notes about, go kill this one, I kill that one. Let me guess, you have a plan?
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived.
There you go, you shut your systems.
We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
I think you're going to betray me.
Now go. Learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
I would have waited until I finished speaking, because I might not have heard what you said there, and it could have been important. I'll have your 41 gold. Don't need your key, I can break in anywhere because I've got the abilities. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, it just means that's how you exit that place. Doesn't necessarily... Aye, there we go. I've got a feeling that's outside. I'm going to go there. What a twist! And the twist of separation, oh, it's held to be free. So you want to be free? I'll go here and lie in wait. Hide in the barrel. Let me just check that out. Wait near the barrel. Okay, okay. I'll wait near the barrel. I'll use someone. How long have I got to fucking wait here for? Am I getting set up? Please don't stop the music. Is there a time on it? How long have I got to fucking wait? Maybe fucking there. Whoa! Hello there. Right, well, I'll tell you what it is.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Liar. Tell me everything or die.
No, please! The lighthouse! Just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door.
Necromancy.
Like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar, you know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okay, free to go.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble. I hope you're not too angry with me.
Invest 500 in this shop.
Please, go on. No more. You're frightening me. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. No. What nonsense. For me? See?
Yeah, you go take a wee bit of money. See, just a wee bit of fun. Just have the wee bit of fun.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble. What's going on?
Got a lot of fighting, you wee man. What about this though? Have you seen this? Hold on. Seen that? Here's another one. You should be proud, wee man. You put up quite a fight. You should be proud. But now it's time to die. Guards are pursuing me. Really? Alright, let's...
It's all over.
I'll pay the... How much? 1,000? No bother. Get that back and I could kill 2 people. For the price of, like, selling a sword, maybe. Pocket change. I could lose $1 grand, $2 grand, not even know I've lost it. Straight in the front door. Okay, time to die. Let's get to the bottom of this. There's a mission we've got to get a lot of nun root. 20. I don't know if I've got that yet. Just a wee... Oh shit, was it an R? I don't need a fucking key. Oh, that's it. Right. There we go. I didn't see it. I always expected it to be quite a lot bigger. Because it's out in the wild, it's bigger than that. I've not leveled up for quite a while.
What is it?
What is it? What is it? What is it? I'll tell you what it is.
Well now, what might you want?
I want the key to the cellar now.
What? What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? Oh, I don't want no trouble. Here, take the damn key.
We'll have no trouble here. I have obtained the key to the cellar where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cell door and proceed down. Could be you, mate. Could be fucking you. Could I persuade you to fall off the edge? Is there a wee gap you can fall? No. I'll be back.
It's you.
It's
Hi.
me. Hi. 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 Actually, do you know what I should do? It would be quicker. Well, no, that I've loaded this in, but quicker for me to just go.
Well,
hey. Here we are. I didn't actually know it was a cellar key. The cellar. The door to the cellar. Okay, dick kid. Gained entry. Search the cellar for clues to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. It'll be fucking him, man. Be him. What's going on here? What's been going on in here? Oh, yeah. Disgraceful. Hello? Hello? It's all over. No more pain. Right. Yeah. Oh no. There we go, that's better. I'll look at that in a moment. This is necromancy. Aye, this is all the hallmarks of necromancy. Mother's head. A book. Traitor's diary. It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close, so very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know, but it's almost over, I promise. Kill him. Mom, as you lie in the dark, man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands red with guilt because he killed the life we built. Hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Cities in the 5 tenets be damned. How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien LeChance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary. I could have severed his spine. Well, a lot of reading. Lucien LeChance will die. I have discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal was revenge against Lucien LeChance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucien LeChance at once at the farm called Apple Watch to give him this information. Well, maybe it's time for me to come into my own. Maybe it's time for me to run things, because I would have spotted this traitor for a fucking mile off. Oi. I've not been getting enough sleep. Now, just one wee thing. Just one wee thing I need to deal with. It'll take a moment. Oh, no, it's fine. I was going to kill that guy. But he might be, for all I know, the traitor. Pretending to rent a room. Pretending. Who knows? May have to go back to the lighthouse. But they would have created a kind of a model that's quite distinctive, I think, maybe. Not just that standard fucking guy that I see everywhere. It's you! Uh-huh.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
No.
It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work.
No.
But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead.
Oh.
So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual.
Uh-huh.
We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Uh-huh. Right. Heisenberg, thanks for the £5 on YouTube. Can I get a shout out for a cat Gimli? Or Gimli? Psst, 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 psst. Hello, Gimli or Gimli. Ch 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 ch. Psst, 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 psst. No, no.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
Who's the traitor?
As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Night Mother.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours
midnight
of
and
midnight
3
and 3 a.m. and we will be off.
Right, okay.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Hi there.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Yeah, let me just get a wee light on this.
You are like an unholy vision.
It's you.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand.
Good to be here.
You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
But
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
All right.
The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sid, this be with you.
Greetings, speaker.
What'd you make a Lucian then?
Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy.
So it's you then.
Sithis is master. Or
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Right, so this is just going to happen. Any rumours?
This is no time for gossip mongering.
Ah, you're right. Ah, yeah, absolutely.
May the
Just
Night
try to
Mother
get to know
hold
you a wee bit better.
hold her
Excuse me.
grace.
Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Oh dear. You seem to have had your jaw knocked off.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Rather you than me.
Greetings, fellow.
He's been murdered, stripped and mutilated. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
Speaker.
One who uses the traitor, but I'm happy to go along with it if I can
Black
become
Hand welcomes you.
one of the bosses. Just that I've got to take out the traitor. Just stone here like the Terminator.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Yeah, let's
Our
go.
troubles are almost at an end. Sit this be with you.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds... This is
Oh shit.
The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance.
I'm ready to travel.
Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
One of them wants to kill the Night Mother and hates the Dark Brotherhood because they actually killed their maw.
Behold the
Really?
Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself.
See?
In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Let's do it. I can't move, by the way.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. There you go, so I missed that wee animation there. Yeah. That's that ruined. So that's been ruined. So that's ruined. That's the whole game ruined.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time.
I see you looking at me.
The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore
The only one looking at me.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother,
Yeah.
and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Yeah.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont.
Can I move?
Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Night, night. The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. I have the gold.
So, at last we meet.
Hi there.
I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family,
Well, I want to call it stalked, but...
your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to... I revelled in their slaughter. Steph, thanks to $4.99 on YouTube. Could get a shout out to our cat Gizzardgo. That's a big shout out to your cat Gizzardgo. I hope I've not said anything dodgy. Pss, 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 pss. Let me... Gizzardgo is the name of a far-right terrorist organisation. Finesse, thanks to sub. Another Munter and Son, thank you very much. Arrival, thanks to sub. 2 years subs for me. What an achievement. Off to see the new Mission Impossible. Thoughts on Cruise? Saviour of Hollywood? Oh, I don't know about that. I've not really got any thoughts on them. And I heard that Mission Impossible one isn't that good. Revelled in a slaughter. I'll have only to say... No, I'm going to say it.
So you did, my child. So you did. You obeyed your orders and showed no mercy or remorse. How could I ask for a better servant? If only my other children had served me so well. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence.
Well, fuck.
Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why honoured Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Thank you. So what happens now, unholy matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer.
Thank you.
When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Chaden Hall Sanctuary.
Thank you.
There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquette. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position.
Okay. Give me that 4 gold. It all adds up at the end of the day. Give me that 9 gold. What treasures have you got for me? Nightshade and all the rest of it. I might want some of that for something at some point.
You honor us with your presence.
Gauntlets of Life Scene. Detect life on self. I don't want gauntlets. Warhammer Undead. Grand Soul Gem. Has it got a Grand Soul? Arrow of Brilliance. No thank you. You can keep that. Somebody else can have that. I'm not greedy. A gold ring. Potion of sorcery. I'll have that. Sneak blue suede shoes. Sell them. 5 tenants. Fuck off. I decide. Not you. Me. Trapped.
You honor us with your presence.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position.
Yes.
For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies.
I'm the listener.
And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you
I think
leave,
so.
you'll be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
No, because somebody said...
Very well.
Somebody said I missed a sword. Who was that? Quincy says you missed the sword. I missed the sword.
You honor us with your presence.
What sword might that be? Quincy. Iron sword. That one there. Aye. Quincy, if you've not been getting advice about this game earlier in this stream, were you not getting advice? Were you not kind of saying stuff like, oh, get this and do that, and as in you kind of know your stuff? The reason why I'm saying that is, no, you don't. Quincy, that's only worth 20 gold. Adds up though. Not as much as just like taking just straight gold.
Honor us with your
but this is really waiting. And I've got 223,000. That's just a crap sword that's fucking 20. It's nothing. Oh, right, let's go.
You've returned.
Oh, I just had a feeling
Very good.
that I want toast.
Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
Mm-hmm.
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucy.
Oh, yes. I was going to sell that.
Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent
sell it.
than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
That's one reason to keep a hold of these things. Arquin and I have been teleported to the Chedenhall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Let's see this shite Blade of Woe. It's worth 11 fucking grand now. Damage willpower, damage health, demoralise, damage magicka. This is the weapon. Everything else goes. You know, like a wee, you know, just a kind of panic weapon.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members.
Alright.
You must fulfill your new duties.
I'll do what I want.
The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary.
Right.
Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly
ongoing work money.
There's so much work to be done. So much work.
So is that just like a weekly way of earning money? Every week and go, oh, I'm going to go. I go to that, pick up the list, take it to her, and go, there's the list. Bye-bye. Fun's over. Right. So that's never ending. So that's that.
You honor us with your presence.
Thank you. Blade of War. Nice wee knife. Look at that. Look. Look at that. Look at me spinning my horn. Look. What a cool dude. What a fucking cool dude. How'd I get out of here again? Just I run the fucking show now. Don't go it that way. So that's me essentially finished with the Dark Brotherhood then. There we are. Now, what I'm going to do is pop her here. Why do I keep doing that stupid fucking tune? Private eyes, watching you. I've not finished the main story. You're going to have to hire a bunch of people. Dark Brotherhood Manager Simulator begins. That'd be good, that. Wee graphs and stuff like that.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I would like to get rid of the bow's alright, but battle axe.
An excellent bargain.
What's the fucking weight of all this stuff? Warhammer of the Undead, battle axe, longsword of the Glacier, bow of storms, shadow hunt. I'll get rid of that.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I'll get rid of that. Dagger of absorption. Give. Glass dagger.
That seems a fair price.
And then keep the rest of it. It's all building up just bit by bit. Am I wearing them? No. Go to the snake shroud armor, 45 snake. Illusion, marksman. Fuck off. Sell. 2 gold. No. Sorry. Gauntlets of life scene. Where you go? Mother's head. I'll keep that on me just for a wee laugh. Alright. Just basically get rid of the dead drops things. Bad memories. I think that'll be me for now. Hyder thinks it's £2. Madonna, Rain, or Madonna, I'll remember. Rain. Sordo thinks the sub. Rain. Just Pete thanks. Thanks the sub. Finesse and Balance, thanks the sub. Another month around, so thanks again.
Tell your friends.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's the game completed. That's it. It's not really.
Well met.
We're nudging closer and closer towards the absolute end. What's the next thing on like the main quest? There's lots of other stuff to the Martin shite, aye. What one's that? Should we go for the main quest? I know that's what I'm looking for, but it's no there. It's like something's got to get done first, maybe. Strange Door is next. Oh, but one of the ones that's actually fucking available. Do the DLC much better. That's great. Which one have I today here? You go like that, what's the next one? And people do one or two things. Get a DLC, it's much better. And name a quest that isn't even on the fucking list. Pop over the Broom, see if there's anybody to chat with. Really? Have you done the painting quest yet? I think I have. I'll just go to Broomer and just go, how's things, folks? I've not been up to that thing up in the top, you know that. I think there's one or two wee things. How much number have I got by anyway? Only 15, right. I'll go in and speak to somebody. Say, how are you? Get yourself down east of Bravo, wee island in the water, Strange Door. I don't know about that though, Wiggles. You have taken away from me the chance encounter of that door. You've taken that away from me.
I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess Carvane for any further information.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Bastards. Who? It's been that long since I've been here, I forgot everybody's names and all that. Who?
I'm sorry.
Right. What time is it? Should be kicking about. Checking the church, don't mean to play for you. What I do want to know
Well met, my lord.
is how, like, what's the next thing in the main quest? Because normally it's a wee kind of gold icon thing, and that isn't there. So I don't know if I've missed something. What I don't want to know is, there's a door here on an island that you would not... Wait a minute, are you talking about the... Are you talking about the thing where I speak to the thieves? The pirates or whatever? Because I actually did a wee bit of that off the stream. If you're talking about this, look. That? Dunbarrow Cove? It's not that, no. No, it's not that. Right. Just to remind you, I'm not wanting to look into this door thing. I don't want to look at a door. I don't want to know about a door that I don't know about yet, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be told about a door. Unless somebody said to me, and when speaking to me, check out this door, and I've just forgot it. You know, I don't want to know, if you go down here, you get this. If you go up there, there's a wee mission that you only know if you encounter that fucking door. It's DLC. Ignore. Right. Here's a straightforward question. There is a main quest, isn't there? And that main quest is still happening. Isn't it? Right. Normally what happens to a main quest is you do a thing, and then there's a thing that you've got to do after it, and I'll like wait for 24 hours and come back. I don't know what that is. It's normally got a wee icon, a brown sort of icon, gold or whatever. Could it be that? Could it be that? Are these other ones? Do one of these lead back into the main one? Which one is it? If so, have I got to do 20, 30 fucking side quests to try and trigger the main quest again? What? Read them. You think I'm going to go like that, read all that, when I could just ask the chat, does any of that, to all you people who have played Oblivion, look like, aye, right, so the main quest, day the Knights of the White Stallion, that's how you sort of trigger the next bit. Talk to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. So it's all about Martin. You think? So maybe Martin said to me,
With you.
I understand, Dave.
come back later. Maybe he said that. This is going to take some time to work out. Come back later. Like that. Deciphering a book. Oh, that's right. I'm going to go back and he's going to be all warped. It could have been that. But normally it has a kind of quest thing saying, I have to come back later.
Of your time.
You know, that kind of thing.
Of course.
Hello there.
What troubles you?
Thank Akatosh you're here. I've deciphered the final item for the ritual to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
Gold. Shameful. What's the last item we need?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin Stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are Sigil Stones, which are used to hold open...
You want Sigil Stones, mate?
A great Sigil Stone, then, is what we require.
A great one. What's the catch?
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to
Spit
like
it out.
Great Sigil Stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kavach. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here.
Right.
To destroy Bruma.
So we let them open the gate?
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice.
You lost your
The
mind.
only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
You lost your goddamn mind. At least you'll be safe here.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
Well said. It's too risky. I'll lead the battle.
Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
As you command.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
I explain myself to you so you understand me. And so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
Dan, thanks for the YouTube membership gift. Duckbats and Justin. Sordio thanks for subs. Well done, thank you very much. I'll inform the Countess.
Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Council of
It's the
War.
Great Hall. Those high windows, they're not nearly as secure as they should be. If an assassin or
Activate.
spy should gain entrance,
This has been a concern of mine as well.
Council of War. We shall convene a council of war. These are matters of war. War. War.
Hi there.
Do not trifle in the matters of war.
Activate. Aye, alright.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an orc named Buramog. He has need of our services, but we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the Elder
Right.
Grove, in the Wood Elven nation of Valenwood.
So, is that just going forever? How many names did they record though?
Deliver this information
Right.
to our speaker, so
Right.
that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Okay, okay. Oh, I could really do. Well, lovely. Lovely sleep. I have to go here. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, fuck. I'll do this, right? I'll do this one wee delivery thing of these names. I didn't mean for that quest to fucking activate.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the actor.
I'm in love with the shampoo.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings.
How much?
I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
Maybe 200? Fuck.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign.
Aye, aye. We need to do something to earn more money, 200. Jesus fucking Christ. That's not enough to get you half a pint these days. Am I right? Tom thinks the 189 on YouTube. What do you have on toast? It's also my birthday. It's not your birthday. Butter. Milk Farm Master thanks for the sub. Where is it? I'm in love with the shampoo from Limmy or chat. An advert for like L'Oreal something or other shampoo. Jennifer Aniston. Starts with going like that. She says something like, I think I'm in love with the shampoo. Concentrate. Here comes the science bit. No, she says, here comes the science bit. Concentrate. Great days. DKP, thanks for the 10 American dollars. Here, mate, you dropped a 10. That's $10. Thank you very much. I've got dollars in the fucking kitchen, by the way. Left there for that holiday to America. I know I've said that before, but still sitting there. Don't know when the fuck it's going to get used. What the fuck is going on? Oh, no quest active. That's there we go. So, let's go. Rain. Speak to the Countess.
Well met, my lord.
Excuse me.
Greetings. What new...
Now, battle plans. We're going to actually let them the baddies use the great thingy stone, sigil stone, to open up the Oblivion Gate thing. We're going to actually let them do that and then get that sigil stone. Because we're going to use that as one of the various things that is required in order to do the thing that will get back the whatchamacallit, that will help him be the Emperor. Do you follow me?
A desperate plan indeed. This prince?
Emperor.
Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
You're Emperor. We must recover the amulet.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from
Yes.
I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
We don't need another hero.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel.
Go into the chapel and...
I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Love is a battlefield. Oh, what's that? Right,
Come with me to the chapel of...
I have to go with you, right? I just wonder why it's a green arrow. Earthcalling Jenny thinks it's sub. Just seen your clip going through Bell's Den. My mate moved there last year from Battlefield. Within a week, he was writing a letter to the council complaining about Wayne's building ramps in the woods for their bikes. 34-year-old cotton twitcher. Fucking good. If you're going to pay the money and fucking move to a place like that, it's costing you a fortune. God, what's the point in fucking moving here? We're like, I know, but see, if you move to a place like that, you're not going to get any wee fucking fannies like outside making a fucking racket, smashing stuff up, any sort of shit like that. You get quiet, and it's all, nothing much happens there, just the way you want it. That's that. And then you move there, and somebody constant building ramps for their bikes, maybe motorbikes and stuff like that.
About the prophet in Anvil. Is he true?
Yes, well, no, I've moved.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word?
Bleeding money. For that? No. You're suffering, everybody else must suffer as well. Always worth a wee check. Yeah, move on.
9 divines. You're the grand champion of the arena.
Yes.
This is such an honor.
Hey!
But you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts.
He's certainly become more like a Nord over the years. Quite a competent healer, too.
Is that so?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
That voice.
There are rumors.
I've got a feeling if I go in before she does, she will not come in. Oh, I was wrong. That's it, I was wrong. Adam, thanks for the YouTube membership. Thank you very much. Can you tell my mate Tom happy birthday? Here, Tom, happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday to a child on a special day.
Conjuration mastery increased. I can do all conjuration spells now, so kind of level that
I am
up.
Narina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need.
She was saying you're mental.
I'm not emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust.
Oh, he's in love.
But this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
I'm sorry, did you ask her? Aye, absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, what was that again?
When you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her men to stop closing the gates outside the city.
Okie dokie. Yep.
We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan, to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma.
Let's do it.
The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kavach.
Let's do it.
But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens.
I can destroy them, mate.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. Destroy them.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champ.
Yeah, let's go.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Okie dokie. I mean, I've only got about
Deploy the troops for battle.
I've only got about 15 fucking minutes. How long could the battle take anyway? It'll be fucking piss easy now. Where is it? Down here? Right, what would you want? What do you want me to do? Just watch? No dating? Right, I've arrived to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all 3 are open, the Mythic Dawn will open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve its great sigil stone. When we're reaching there for a cable that isn't there. Wait till you fucking see this. Right, what am I waiting on that fucking lot? Aye, here we go. Right. The eagle takes flight. Alright. Okay. Okay.
I look forward to fighting the...
Yeah.
Good day.
There you are. We're not waiting on you, are we? Are you just a random?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Right.
Ah!
I could get away with killing him. I don't think anybody will arrest me. No. Get in with the Emperor to be. Right. Let's pop in, pop out. Must protect Martin. Okay, I'll do that. Martin, are you disguised? Martin, where are you, mate? Oh, for fuck's sake, hurry up. What's that? Oh, there's Martinby's gold armour. Didn't recognise him with a helmet on. Okay. Martin and I have arrived at the battlefield. Must protect Martin. Okay. I'll do that. With great ease.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Whoa! Oh, shit. Out the way! Out the way!
Stand ready.
Right, what? Yeah, sure. Martin.
I've sworn to die. Have you?
Yes, I have.
Look out!
Yeah. Potion of sorcery. Right, just finish him off. I need to get my sorcery back up. Thank you. There we go.
Look out!
Oh, paralysed. Out of the way, Martin. Out of the way, mate. Okay.
Yield, slave.
Excuse me, Martin, stay back, mate. You just can take it at him. Just get that look. I can't let you do that. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. The Great Gate has opened. I must enter it at once. Okay. This is it. In we go. See, I'm not overpowered exactly. I've entered the Great Gate. The Daedric Siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the sigil stone, all is lost. Alright. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, right. Go in here. And, that. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Okay. Might want to heal. There we go. Look at that big machine down there. Now that's graphics. I'll have that, thanks. And let's go that way. Boba Fett, thanks for the bits. Could have a wee bit of silver for my very real girlfriend. Emma's birthday, please. Happy birthday, Emma.
On a special day.
On your belly, Nightin.
Happy birthday. Plane. Plane. Okay, oh, this is fucked. If I need to reach the sigil stone, so is it here? When I go out the exit, it's as if it's no there. No, it is. It must be 12 minutes to. Fucked it. No, I don't know how to do it. Fuck knows. 12 minutes, I'm assuming, in the game. Is this meant to go all the way up? There? Is that the way I came in? Alright, here we go. Up we go. Up. On you go, Craig. Get it done, you know how it is. Up you go, mate, that's it. No, that's just one of the things. If it doesn't take you into a whole new area, then forget it. What time's it? Got to go in 5 minutes. Alright, go good. Alright, so it's alright. Currently silenced, no magic. Up you go, mate. You're a hero. That's it. Third person. Best way to play it. Ten minutes. And you go. Nearly there. We pop. Then here. Up here. Thank you. No. Sorry. Oh. Close the gate. The battle broomer is won. Now to give the sigil stone to Martin. Yo, Matty. Oh, there we go.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. What's that, sorry?
Do you need something? Otherwise, I should...
No, you go, mate. You go, mate.
Farewell, my friend.
Well done, boys. Job done, boys. Not you.
Here comes another one.
Not you. Is there a bounty? A small bounty.
You look like a bright one.
We did it! We showed those damn Daedra a thing or two.
I'll pay the bounty. And I will commit to that. A wee bit of decimation. You know, Roman style. 1/10 of the soldiers must be killed for their failure. Failure? But we succeeded. Could have done it quicker. Could have done it better. Could have done it smarter. Decimate. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching. It is 1:30. Stop my stream at 1:30. 1:30 in the afternoon UK time. I'm live Monday to Friday, 9:30 in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon, Monday to Friday. That means tomorrow I'll be back 9:30 AM sharp. Thanks for watching. Thanks to subs, resubs, the bits, the tips, the super chats, and the memberships. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great time. I'm going to deal with this broom situation. All right. Bye for now.